Good evening, guys. It's 7 o'clock, day 46. It's Friday. I didn't run this morning. And to be honest, I haven't wanted to run at all today. It's 108 degrees out, or it was earlier. It was supposed to get down to 99. But I had to be at work super early this morning, so I didn't get a chance to get up and run before that. So I've just kind of been waiting for the weather to cool down a bit, but I don't think it's going to. So for me to get a run in, I just need to go before it gets dark. So the struggle is real, you guys, but here we go. Okay guys, I just checked. It's 99 degrees out, so it's a little cooler. Not quite 100 degrees. I just keep hearing things in the woods. Anyway, so it's 99 degrees, and I was going to tell you guys, I got bitten by bugs last night. When I was falling asleep, I felt like there was bugs on me. And look at this. I have to show you. Look at that. Like, one there, one there, one there, and a huge one on this knee. Like, what the heck? I'm getting eaten alive here. Anyway, I'm going to walk up to the crossing. I'm not going to put that on Nike Plus because I just want to see how fast my running pace is without having to look at it all the time. So I'm not going to record my first minute of walking. I will tell you, I did just eat dinner like 45 minutes ago. Barbecue chicken salad with avocados and cucumbers and tomatoes. Really good. But I'm hoping that doesn't make me throw up. But I have a lot on my mind, so I think a good run is just going to help me clear my head. And like yesterday, I ran with my husband here and ran really slow. And I felt like I could just go out and kill it. So we're gonna see if I can do that today without puking up my dinner. That would be gross. Anyway, so I'm gonna get running here in about a minute, and let's see what I can do. I'm gonna try and run a 5K. So this whole loop is, well, from where I'm gonna start, it's 3 miles. Well, actually it's more than that, so I should be able to make it back to the tree. That's my goal. I'm going to start, I'll show you, at that tree right there. I'm going to loop out. It goes out and around and then back, like a figure 8. Anyway, so it's a little over 3 miles, so we'll see how fast I go. Hey you guys, it's really dark. Let me see if I can get some flash or something. See if I stand like this, maybe you can see me. Okay, so that was a 5K loop that I did, and I almost threw up like 4 times. I ran the whole time. I did stop, I think 3 times for like 15 seconds or so, just because I felt like I was going to throw up my dinner. But that was only in the first like half, and so then I ran the second half without stopping, so that was really good. But man, I really thought I was going to throw up a couple times. And I ran 8:38 pace, so pretty good for not really running 3 miles before yesterday. So I ran a minute faster per mile than yesterday, so that was also really good, but I did not feel as good as I did yesterday. So I think a note to myself is, do not run 45 minutes after you eat dinner. Bad idea. So anyway, I'm gonna stretch, and then I'm gonna go home, and I'm debating on whether or not to take an ice bath, so we'll find out when I get home. I'll think about that. Alright, I've decided to do an ice bath, but it's so dark outside and I don't want to get attacked by more bugs by having a light on, that I'm doing it inside. So this should be interesting because I have to fill that whole bucket with water. And I don't want to drag the hose in here because then I'll let bugs in. So I do have this, but it doesn't reach. I mean, it reaches kind of far. Maybe if I drop the bucket right there, it would reach. We'll see. I also have these I can use to fill it up with. Could just take a while though. But I decided my legs probably need it because they were pretty tired, and my husband needs to run another 3 miles tomorrow. So he wants me to do it with him in the morning, which, because I ran at night, is only like 12 hours away. So I really should let my legs recover, and an ice bath will definitely help. So this is going to take a little time. Alright, I filled it up. Well, partway with some water in there. Now it's time to dump all the ice in there and make this thing cold. So first I'm going to grab some ice packs just to help cool the water down. These are great because they help keep it cold the whole time because the ice melts, but those are like huge ice blocks, so that takes a while. So I have that ice and all of that ice, so I'm going to get it in and throw it in there. Alright, that's what it looks like with just that little bag. Now we're going to dump even more in. Okay, it's ready. I'm a little nervous. It's going to be really cold, but it's going to be good for my legs. Just need to get it. I need to get it all cool. Okay, that's really cold. But this is the first time I'm doing this inside, so the one thing I'm a little nervous about, I should probably get that bucket or something. I'll grab this. Whew. Is if I have too much water in here, it's going to spill all over the floor. And we don't want that. So, okay, let's see. My shorts are a little long, so they're going to get wet, but yep, it's cold. It's really cold, you guys. Let's see. Okay, I think we just made it. The water's at the rim, but it's not going over, so that's good. Only have a little spillage from putting the water in here. Perfect amount of water, but oh man, that's cold, but it feels good-ish, right? Because I know it's helping my legs, so anyway, I'm going to do this like I have before, about 10 minutes or so. Look at my shoes over there, they're so dirty. Like, you can just see, they used to be black, and now they're like, used to be black, and now they're dusty. It's from running on the trails. I so enjoy running on trails. I haven't had any pain in my knees or my ankles, so even though I wasn't feeling 100% today, I still had no pain, which was really awesome. That's like the biggest deal to me right now, because that means any injuries that could have been there are not there, so that's really good. So this week's been a little bit of a struggle, to be honest. Just to recap this week, like I took 2 rest days. Starting to hurt my knees, leaning on them in here. But yeah, I took 2 rest days, didn't want to run today, like just a lot of mental battles this week, just feeling tired, and I haven't been as consistent on some things like taking my vitamins. I haven't been consistent on, I haven't been consistent on entering in my FitnessPal information, weighing myself, any of that. So I kind of got out of a groove this week. My mileage is probably about the same, just because as far as running, because I've been running 3 miles. I did that twice this week, and I'll do it again tomorrow. So my mileage is consistent, just not increasing. Like if I'm running 3 miles, should increase the total, but because I took 2 rest days, it's not. But anyway, so this is really hurting my knees. I should get some like knee pads when I do this. Anyway, oh, dropping more ice. So yeah, I've just kind of this week had a little bit of a rough time with that part of the process, like just not giving up this week. I don't know, today I even wanted to quit vlogging, like I don't know, it's just been a weird week for stuff like this. So anyway, that's just kind of my process, and just wanted to share it with you guys. And you know, the fitness journey isn't always victories and always great days and all this stuff. Sometimes it's really hard and you have to push through. Tonight was definitely one of those nights because I did not want to run. And just getting through the run, like so many times I just wanted to turn back and not do the full loop and stuff. So, you know, it's just one of those things that happens on a fitness journey. You just have to keep going. It's not even with fitness, it's just anything in life, you know. So when it gets hard, you just push through, right? And I'm glad I did. I actually really am glad I did. So I'm just gonna finish up this ice bath. My knees hurt more than it's cold. It just hurts my knees. Okay, you guys know I think it's a successful ice bath if my legs are red. So, yep, they are red. Very red. So that's good. Good ice bath. All the ice is melted, so I stayed in there 8 to 10 minutes. I didn't quite figure out when I started, but I think I actually might have stayed in for 10. So that's good. So yeah, now my legs are frozen. They're so red, it's great. I don't know if you can see that, but here, there we go. Yep. Anyway, good ice bath. I think I'll feel really recovered tomorrow because of that. But I gotta empty that thing just one bucket at a time. So I think it took about 4 or 5 buckets to fill it, so not too bad. Alright guys, I'm gonna end the vlog here. Hope you guys enjoyed my night run and my ice bath, and I'll be back tomorrow. Sorry the vlog's up so late, but that's what happens when you go for a night run. I did want to say one thing. It is September 11th, and I just want to say I hope you guys took some time today. I definitely did, and just really reflected on what happened 14 years ago. I was actually a sophomore in high school, and I remember it so clearly. So, yeah, I just want to thank all the firefighters and police officers and our armed forces. Just really thank you for defending our freedom and fighting for our freedom, and just being there as just guardians, you know. And yeah, I just want to take some time to really honor all of them. I have a brother in the military and a brother that's a police officer, and so it just means a lot to me. So I just really wanted to give a shout out, and just to all the families that lost someone, my heart goes out to you. And yeah, just never forget, you guys. September 11th, 2001. It was a day that changed our country. So anyway, just wanted to say something about that. And if any of you guys were really close to what happened there, like in New York, man, I just can't even imagine. I was talking with a friend actually on Facebook, just like being in Manhattan that day, what that would have been like. Just watching it on TV like most of us did was traumatic enough, you know. So I just, yeah. Anyway, there's a lot I could say about that, but yeah, just take time to honor those that died for our freedoms, you guys. So okay, ending the vlog. Thanks you guys for watching. Give me a thumbs up for getting out there another day. Hopefully you guys are continuing on your fitness journey if you're on one, and I will see you guys tomorrow, and subscribe if you want to see more videos. Alright, bye guys. Good night.